Good morning. My name is Ismail Zahrani and my student ID is 2023074119. Today I will present my awareness activity about SDG 7, which focused on affordable and clean energy. I will explain the meaning of SDG 7. We will compare natural gas electricity with the solar electricity. We will explain the importance of energy storage, and we will discuss how people can reduce electricity waste. First, I will explain what does SDG 7 means. SDG 7 means affordable, reliable, sustainable, and modern energy for everyone. Affordable means the people should be able to pay for energy. Renewable means the electricity should be available whenever people need it. Sustainable and cleaner energy means reducing pollution and carbon emission by renewable energy and improving energy efficiency. Actually, SDG 7 is not only about producing clean electricity, it is also about using electricity responsibly and avoiding unnecessary energy waste. The question here, what does SDG 7 means in simple words? It is mean providing clean, affordable, and renewable energy for everyone. Now, I will compare the current natural gas system with the solar system. Dubai's current electricity system has depended heavily on natural gas. The Jebel Ali power complex is an example of natural gas generation in Dubai. Natural gas has an important advantage because it is reliable and dispatchable. This means the power station can produce electricity when it is needed, during the day or night. However, natural gas is a fossil fuel, and burning it produces carbon emission. The solar system is a cleaner during operation because it's using sunlight instead of burning fossil fuel. Dubai is developing large-scale solar energy using photovoltaic panels and connected solar power. However, solar electricity changes according to the sunlight and the time of the day. And the question here, why is the solar electricity environmentally better than the gas? Because it's used a renewable resource and produce much lower emission during operation rather than natural gas generation. Because the solar electricity is not available at the same level all the time, energy storage becomes important. So why batteries and storage are useful? Solar electricity is usually strongest during daylight hours. However, people continues use electricity after sunset. This creates difference between the time solar electricity and produce and the time electricity is needed. Batteries and other storage technologies can save extra energy produced during the day. The stored electricity can then be used in the evening, at night, or whenever solar produces low. A connected solar power can also use thermal storage. This helps solar electricity becomes more dispatchable and more reliable. Here we have a very simple example. A battery works like an energy bank. We save electricity when production is high and use it later when it is needed. The question here, why are batteries or storage useful when the sun is not shining? Batteries store solar electricity during the day so that it can be used later when sunlight is unavailable. In addition to producing clean energy, we should also understand how electricity is used inside homes. In this practical activity, I will compare the electricity consumption of 5 household appliances, an air conditioner, refrigerator, television, LED lights, and laptop. Electricity consumption depends on two main factors: the power rating of appliances and the number of hours operating each day. As we can see, the formula is energy kilowatt hours per day equals power watts multiplied by operating hours divided by 1,000. We can see also the refrigerators and television, LEDs, laptops consumptions, and as we can see the result, the air conditioner has the highest electricity consumption because it has a high power rating and operates for several hours. Here we have also an example how we can reduce these consumptions. If we reduce the air conditioner operate time, the daily and annually electricity consumption will decrease. This can reduce electricity bills, energy demand, and environmental impact. The question here: how can reducing wasteful electricity use help the system? Reducing electricity waste lowers total demand, saves energy, reduce electricity cost, and decrease pressure on the power system. After explaining these ideas, we can easily answer those 4 questions. What does SDG means in a simple words? Why is solar electricity environmentally better than gas generation? Why are batteries or storage useful when the sun is not shining? Last, how can reducing wasteful electricity use help the system? Finally, I will summarize the most important message from the activity. The main conclusion is the sustainable energy transition needs solar power, energy storage, efficiency, and fairness. As we can see in the slides, there are 4 takes away, very important points. First one: more solar, reduced fuel used. Increasing solar electricity can reduce dependence on natural and other fossil fuels. Second one: storage supports evening demand. Of course, energy storage allows solar system produced during the day to be used later in evening time. The third point: efficiency, reduced waste. Energy efficiency can responsibly behavior, reduced unnecessary electricity consumption, and save energy. The last point: fair access. The transitions should keep electricity affordable, renewable, and available to everyone. As you can see in the slide, there is a QR code opens my project blogs, where the audience can read the full research, view the practical activity, and learn more about Dubai's clean energy transitions. The last things, we can see the questions in the slides. What is the one action you can take to reduce electricity in this week? We can answer this, for example, switch off unused lights, reduce air conditioner operating time, or unplanning unused appliances. That's all, and thank you for watching my videos.